Okay, this might be the last video on this retrofit project for a while. Maybe I can get some outside shots when we do these heat pumps and the stucco and stuff like that. But we're turning it over to the client designer, and so I probably won't be making any videos of the inside. But we cleaned up as much as we can, and I tried to think of everything. And we took all the materials to the recycling and materials donation, and we did clean wood recycling and all that kind of stuff, and metal recycle. And so we really placed all the stuff as good as possible, and we cleaned up all around. We tried to make the best of this fence here. A lot of this stuff is going to get adjusted in the future by the client designer, so I don't really have any duties here as far as like finish is concerned. So I just sort of chose the level of finished that I felt comfortable with if my family were moving into it. So inside here we had some furniture to work with, so we were able to stage some of that stuff. We also scrubbed the floor. This is still drying here a little bit. I got the windows open. We got these lights all wired, but the fixtures came in the wrong color, so no lights in here yet. Placed some Legos. I hid some kitchen stuff. Just, it's not gone, it's just out of the way so that it's not the first thing you have to see when you walk in. This is the bullnose for the stairs. We cleaned all of the black paint here, although I think there may be some more black in the future for this. Wiped down everything. We're really trying to get the dust out of here, because the sheetrock and the plaster, and even though we've been cleaning this whole time, the dust is like a problem. So again, more lights up top there coming in the future. The stairs are prepped for the railing. This railing is actually going to be 42 inches high on the landing here, because the designer is afraid that when you come out, you'll feel like you're going to go over the railing, but you will step down one step. So, but he thinks 42 inches is going to be more comfortable, and I totally agree. So we cleaned up, tried to make all the flat surfaces clean, and scrubbed everything that might have collected dust. This is the laundry room. All of the walls have been plastered. So this is not paint, this is plaster. And it's really nice. I like it a lot. All the ceilings, plaster behind everything. We even plastered behind the water heater. Make it really nice. This bathroom is bateria. Oh, bateria. This bathroom is done. It has a wet use Cadillac plaster in the shower here, which you can see has wax on it, and it's waterproof. And then out here, this is dry use Cadillac with no wax. It is still oil soaked, so it's smooth and doesn't let off any dust or anything like that. So I like this a lot. This shower is ready for a valve and a head and a curtain, and it will be operational. Some more cleaning. Not sure what we're gonna do with that. We may actually have to square that off and grout it or something like that, so we can clean the sticker off and the tape. Sequencing stuff like tape removal and stuff has been tricky. I filled the shower traps with water, and in here I did send a video to my friend about this door and the problem I'm having with it being off the track on the bottom here. And he said, I've got a few options. One of them is I can take the entire door unit out and rebuild it in the front yard with the door on the track. That's my least favorite option because it doesn't future-proof this problem of servicing the door in the future. The second option I have is clearance the door a little bit more here by moving these blocks back or taking them out or cutting it off at half or something like that. And then being able to tilt the door out so I can lift it up past this jamb and set it on the track. That's my favorite option. And then that also requires that I clearance this side over here so that the door track, the track itself, this has to be removed in order to tilt the door out. So I would have to clearance this and then be able to swing this out. And so I'd have to be able to pass this block here. So not sure what to do about that yet. The third option that was offered to me was try lifting the door frame here with a steel bar and sliding it back over onto the track. Now, I would retract, like set the door down with the handle here by retracting the wheels. And then hopefully this gap here would be sufficient to raise the door and get it back on the track. And it was offered to me that I might be able to facilitate that by pulling some of the shims out from under the door track when I do it so that the track can go down. That's not my favorite option because it's sort of like the brutalist approach, and I'm not so sure about that, but that is definitely the lowest energy option, like the least effort option. So, let me shut this light off. So this is going to be the first shower to use in here because it's ready. The Cadillac finish has to wait for a while before it's able to be sealed. So this is the hallway. This is the landing. That bullnose goes here, and all of these treads have a light underneath of them. So this is the hallway. It turned out good, and we managed to get everything up here without destroying the plaster, which is nice. So this bathroom is in process. We cleaned as much as we could. This is another cast iron pan. Very nice. I like the cast iron pans. Another very, very smooth shower. Can't get enough of the shower. Love that. ERV extraction. Love that. I need a door in here, I think. I think I'm gonna put another door in here. So I'll have to measure it for left-hand swing. Hopefully that looks good. So this is only first coat. The plaster is going to continue once we get this door in and these vanities behind me set. So we got all of our door frames plastered in nice. We trimmed out the little alcove here, or the little passageway here. Turned out nice. I guess the kids will have to do a little more painting. This IKEA wardrobe goes here. And we have another wardrobe here in this unpainted spot. Another wardrobe. A little bit more paint here. the other side of the passage. That wood oak is not finished yet, but it's like a palm sander bone of traffic job, so should be no big deal. More wardrobes to go in this closet here, and we got the windows cleaned up. This bathtub still has more things happening with it, and we have a little bit more tape to peel above the window there, but this is ready for the plumber. Again, I put the water in the traps, another Cadillac shower. Love that. Right up to the door. Pretty cool. And we got this wall plastered too. It was a struggle, but we got it done. I'm really glad that that's done and not like a future problem. Working on this project has made me think that trim is all about projects that have a difficult time getting the sequencing to work. I'll see how I feel about that in 10 years of vacuuming up against this plaster, but right now I feel like it's pretty cool and I like it a lot. Again, plastered up and down. So that's it. And we cleaned up in the front. There's no more stuff out here. I covered these little foundations here with rocks just for safety. And I watered the flowers, and that's it. So I'm gonna go home, and it's Father's Day tomorrow. So my client designer is coming home tomorrow. I put water in the dog bowl, and I'm gonna put some flowers on this table tomorrow morning, and that's gonna be it. So I hope that was cool. I had a lot of fun working on this project, and had a lot of fun working on this project. Montaña. Anyway, I hope it's been cool. I may sneak another video in later, but thanks for looking.